everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name's Adam. This is Friday Sews. So I just want to start off by saying a big thank you to Jen from St. Jen's Sewing Room for setting up hashtag Friday Sews and allowing the vlogging community to get together on a Friday and talk about all things sewing, all things life and all things that are happening in the next week. So this week has been busy. Busy with work, busy with sewing, busy with everything. I have been out all day today doing private clients. I've been working the rest of the week in my normal job, and I've been really busy in the sewing room over the weekend, but not the actual week. But I did get some stuff finished. First thing I got finished was the matching Running with Scissors case to go with the Take a Stand bag. So the Take a Stand bag I made a little while back, and it's made from this Tula Pink fabric. It has got a zip pocket on the front and the back. It has a tie, not a tie, it has a adjustable strap so that you can actually carry it across body, and it opens up to reveal some more zip pockets, not zip pockets, sorry. It has mesh and elasticated pockets on all four sides for storing loads of sewing notions, or whatever you choose to do with it. Some people even wear them as handbags across their body, or purses, however you like to call them. So this was made a little while back, and the reason why I hadn't actually done anything with this about putting it on my website was because I wanted to make the Running with Scissors that match. So I have now made the matching Running with Scissors, and it has the Tula Pink All Stars written on across here because that is where the tent stripe is from, but the actual fabrics for the rest of it are different lines. So this is Daydreamer, which is the macaw parrots. It has another zip pocket on the back, and then it has a handle on here which matches the strap on the bag, and it opens up with the zip the whole way around the edge, opening up to reveal the inside of the bag where you can store all of your tools, whether it be your rotary cutter, your stiletto, scissors, all sorts in either side here. So it has vinyl so that you can slip things in behind, and it protects them with the padded edge, and the vinyl also helps to stop things from slipping out so easily when you open it. So it has two mesh zipper pockets here, which you can see here. It has elasticated little tabs the whole way down the inside so you can put presser feet or little reels of cotton or whatever. Then it has a long pouch here, which I will show you my one. So the point of this is as well, the reason why it goes with the Running with Scissors goes with the Take a Stand is because when you're using it, you actually sit it over this bag, so when it's sat up on the work surface or the table or desk or whatever, you can access all of your tools on top of it. So the reason why it has so many pockets and different things, I will show you my own one, is because things fall out of because this one's not made from foam. So mine is, this has got all my EPP stuff in it at the moment. So mine has got all of my English paper piece and pieces. It's got some sew tights, and there's nothing in this side, but the middle has got some reels of Orifil in here behind the elastic, and then the other side has got my scissors, a purple thang, my stitch ripper, another pair of scissors, and in here are my point turners because they fit in this pocket perfectly. So that is my one that's got some, it's got my English paper piecing in it for my quilt that I'm making at the moment. So that is one thing that I managed to finish. I went to the quilt room in Dorking with my husband, and I will insert a picture here of me in there looking as happy as I possibly could because it was like being in heaven. And I managed to pick up some, not all, but some of the new Everglow and Neon True colours. So the Fairy Flakes has been relaunched in pink, green and teal, and it's also in 3 other colourways which I've got on the way. And then I've got the hot pink stripe, the teal stripe, and then there is the 2 animal prints that I've got in this range at the moment, which is My Hippos Don't Lie, which is this one here, and the Neck for Days, which is the giraffes, which is on this one here. So I've got this coming in another colourway as well. They didn't really have that much, and because I'd already ordered some, I wanted just some of the ones to fill in the gaps of what I couldn't get when I ordered online from Lovely Jubbly Fabrics. So that is from the Quilt Rooms in Dorking. I have already made a little pouch to hold my Neon True Colours threads in, and this is made from Net for Dave, and I lined it with the Fairy Flakes in the Neon Pink. So that was what I made last Saturday, I think it was. I also made one of the So Sweetness storage boxes, which come in 3 different sizes. This is the smallest, and it has got my fat quarters in here, and it keeps them all nice and tidy, and they've got little handles on the front of them so that you can pull them in and out of Calyx units and different things. So that is the So Sweetness storage tubs. It is a free pattern. I will insert the link to that. They're great fun to make. I will be making more because I've got lots of things that need to go in tubs. What else did I make? Luna had an operation last Monday, I think it was. Might be the Monday before, can't remember now. But she's basically had her nasal passages made bigger, and she's had some of the soft palate in the roof of her mouth removed so that she can breathe easier. And I made a little Boston Terrier scrubs hat with a tie, which is lined with Alison Glass trinkets. So I'm going to take this down to the specialist as a little thank you with a box of chocolates or a bunch of flowers when I get some time next week. This is a free pattern as well. If I can find where I got it from, which I can't remember if I can, then I will link it below. But there is hundreds of websites if you want to make something like this for a nurse or a doctor or a vet or anyone. If you type in free surgical medical hat pattern, there's tons. The other thing that I made this week was actually something that I made a while ago, quite a while ago. I made some blocks, which were, these are by a lady that I can't remember, but the block patterns for these, the actual FPP foundation paper piece patterns for these are free downloads, and I will link to her website below. And basically there's a butterfly, a hummingbird, another butterfly, and another different type of butterfly. So all 3 butterflies come as one thing, as one pattern, and then the hummingbird comes as a separate pattern. I think this is called a sugar glider, actually. So I had these blocks, so I thought I would put them together, quilt them, and turn them into a cushion, which is a zip opening at the bottom, and it works out to be a 19-inch cushion. It's all lined on the inside, and this is being entered into a raffle on the Fabrics by Penny Facebook group for a charity that is an amazing charity that we support through the group on Facebook, and this is being raffled to a winner, raffled as a prize to raise money for the charity that we support on the Facebook group. So that is one thing that I thought, do you know what, I've had these blocks for a while. They're all made from Tula Pink and K Facet and different fabrics. They are beautiful little quilt blocks. I'm going to make some more of these because I want to make some more, and I thought I would donate it for charity because it's sat here for a little while, and I thought I would rather it go to a home that's going to appreciate it and make some money for charity in the same process. So I also got some Happy Mail this week, one of which is something that I bought off of Facebook. This is a Modern Quilts quilt block book, which has got 12 different projects in there. The one that I wanted the book for, though, is because I want to make, let me see if I can find it. I know it's not the most exciting quilt block in the world, and I could have got it anywhere, but I thought, why not have a visual book that has the actual pattern in it that I was looking for, which is the centre square in a square block, which is this one. So I wanted to make a quilt with these blocks because I have some art gallery fabrics that I'm going to be making a quilt for a Christmas present from, and I saw them on the front cover, and I thought if they're on the front cover, there's going to be the pattern for those blocks in here. So that is the block, and I'm going to make a quilt out of that. Hopefully I'm going to start it this weekend. So that is the actual block here. So it makes a nice big finished block of, I can't actually remember. It doesn't say what the finished block size is anywhere that I can find. They're 15-inch blocks, so they're nice big blocks, so you don't have to make a million of them to make a decent sized quilt. So that came, and I'm going to start on that soon. I've got some of the fabrics for that here, which are art gallery fabrics in a fat quarter bundle, and I've got a layer cake that corresponds with it, which I'm also going to use. If I don't need to use both, then I've got enough to do 2 quilts. The other thing that I got was a lovely parcel from a very lovely lady called Janice, and she sent me some embroidery bobbin thread because I've been having issues with the one that I bought online. So it keeps getting tangled up and it keeps unwinding itself in the bobbin case, and then gets jammed up and I'm stuffed and I have to rethread the whole thing. So she sent me this one, which is a really lovely, I believe it is actually a thread that is used for lingerie production. But she said it works really well as embroidery bobbin thread. The feel of it is much, much better than the stuff that I've got. The other thing that she sent me was some really, really lovely quality, soft, fusible stabiliser for embroidery, which I'm really looking forward to trying. And she also sent me some of the Bosal Akatana, I think it's called. This is a beautiful quality batting, which is an autumn weight batting. It's not as thick as Heirloom, but it is a really lovely quality, so I'm really looking forward to using that. I think there's enough there for a baby quilt, so I will be able to get a whole quilt out of that, hopefully. And that's about it really for this week. I have got one more project, which is the quilt that I made. Not the quilt, the quilted cushion that I made from the Boston Terrier block that I made ages ago, which is a Kid Giddy pattern. That's not easy to say. And I will insert a picture of that here because it's upstairs on my bed already, and it is a portrait of Luna, basically, that I turned into a block, into a cushion this week for my bed to go on there with my new quilt. So I think that is pretty much it for this week. I am going to run off now, and I'm going to see if I can start making some of these quilt blocks for the quilt that I want to get done before Christmas. I will see you all soon. Take care. Thanks for watching, and I will hopefully see you next week. Bye.